Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Indonesia have chosen to line up 5-4-1 here, it seems.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
Well, we're on the way. Played into space out wide. He's got the shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Shot a goal! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, this looks sharp. Gently done. Oh, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Brilliantly cut out. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Great ball if he can get there. They're urging him to shoot. Chance! And he's done it! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Indonesia gain their reward with an early goal. Oh, super find. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Malaysia are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
That's played into space. Floated through.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
There they go, hunting in packs. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, delight. Decent hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Half an hour played now. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance to shoot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be...
Great hit! They've scored! Back to within one! Interesting!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Ha segnato al 35esimo minuto, numero 12.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's shifting through the gears here. Goalkeeper's ball. Neatly clipped into space.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that's a key interception. There's the whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Indonesia head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23, numero 4.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 18.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Cleared away. Indonesia, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And the shot! And one more try! It's in! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Ha segnato al 51esimo minuto, numero 19.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that is out of play. And he's straight offside.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Chance here to counter.
153 spettatori.
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Attenzione, un cambio.
He's in plenty of space here. Great chance! Goal! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lobbed in behind. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Chipped through, and that could set him on his way. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 22.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pass is just off target. Malaysia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's a shade optimistic. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's very neat. And the cutback. Tries a shot! It's there! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's looking to set free a runner. There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been knocked clear. That's a throw.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a climb! Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. They've played it short. No, that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Driving on and making good progress. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a clever look. Oh, shooting chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to